Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Smooth, and I'm back with another video for y'all. And y'all already know what it is. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you want to, tell a friend to tell a friend. Come join the Smooth crew, you know what I mean? And let's get right into this video. Y'all been waiting for this for a minute, so I know what it is with y'all. Yeah, Strip Club Chronicles Part 4. Let's get it. But before, you already know, a day. But yeah, let's get into the story right quick. Strip Club Chronicles Part 4 takes place back in a couple of years, back in the 90s and shit. And it was a club called the Brown Derby that we used to go to. And at this time, it was me and my two cousins, because his brother was trying to come up in the music game and shit, you know what I mean, trying to get a record deal and shit. So this particular night, he had a show at the Brown Derby. So he called me like about 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm on the block. He's like, yo, what you doing? I said, I'm out here to get this money. So he said, I'm gonna slide through. So you can slide through, no doubt. Boom. So he said, exactly where you at? I said, I'm between Clinton and Lincoln, walking up and down the block. You'll catch me scroll up if you come through that way. Boom. So he's like, I hit you when I'm out there. Like, alright, no doubt. So he pulls up. I jump in the drive with him. We work out. He came to pick me up while he was still at work. He used to work for Roberto's on Main Street, delivering pizzas and shit. So, boom. Excuse me. So, we riding around to the town for him to get off work, doing his job and shit. The shit don't take place until like about 9, 10 o'clock. So he's like, that's what you ran for today? I was like, hell no, where we going? He was like, yo, Cole got a motherfucking album release party tonight at the club at Brown Derby. So I'm like, alright, no doubt, cool. So I was like, alright, what time to start? He said, that shit start like about 9, 10 o'clock. I said, well, run me to the crib like about 7, 8, so I can run up there, change my clothes, jump back in the car with you, or I can just ride out. He's like, alright, cool. So after work, since the job was right there close to where I live, we shot to my house, boom. And I ran upstairs, he waited outside for me. I ran upstairs, changed clothes, jumped into something else. Came back downstairs. I was like, yo, we need anything? He was like, yo, grab a couple of blunts. So I ran in the store, got like about 4 or 5 Dutches. So I jumped in the car with the nigga, we pull out, we go to his house. So his brother should be already getting ready to leave. He gonna meet us up there. So we get to his house, he runs in the house, do what he gotta do, come back out fresh, and we slide out. Now, we jump in the parkway, slide up to the motherfucking spot. Now, I rode past this spot before, not knowing what it was, but I always wanted to know what the fuck it was because it had a big ass Brown Derby on the roof. Hence the name, the Brown Derby. But the way this shit was situated in the area, I don't know if y'all seen this before, but it's a block that turns into a triangle at the corner. And this club sat in this triangle. It sat in this patch of cement grass area right here. And it was a rectangle building, but the spot it sat on was a triangle. So it was like a fork in the road. So, this is where this place sat at. And across the street was like, I think a factory or something. I know it was nothing but trucks and trailers and type shit across the street. So boom, We slide up in there, and we ain't had to pay. They knew who we was. We slide up in there, calling the back in the dressing room, doing his numbers and shit before we come out to do a show. So, showtime started like about 11, 12 o'clock. Shit's jumping, the strippers in there going crazy on the stage and all types of shit. Like, yo, it's turned up. They climb all the way to the motherfucking sitting in this bitch, slide down, coming in the splits, all crazy. You know what I mean? So, it's showtime now. We got bitches on both sides, caught in the middle of the stage right there between it. It's like a rectangle stage or some shit like that. And there's bitches on both sides, and it's caught in the middle. So he going in doing his thing. He putting it down. Bitches going crazy, throwing bottles and throwing money up in the air for the niggas. You know what I mean? For the bitches and all types of shit. So as I'm walking through the crowd, making sure shit is alright, I'm looking and I'm hearing shit like, yeah, them niggas think they this shit. They ain't even from here. Out here turning up in our city, in our hood. So I slide through. I ain't say nothing. Slide through. I get back over to my motherfucking cousin Sheed and shit. I'm like, yo, we might have a problem tonight. He's like, what you mean? And I told him, I was like, yo, listen, niggas over there on the cut, talking about niggas think we the shit, coming up in their club, coming in their city, doing all types of shit. He was like, who? So I told the nigga who it was. He's like, all right, cool. We gonna handle that. I said, bet, no problem. So we slide outside. While the show's still going on, me and she slide outside. She was like, alright. He pops the trunk. So, give me the strap. I strap up. He puts 2 straps on him. Boom. We go back in the club. So after the show was over, like about a good hour and a half after the show was done, Cole jumped off the stage. We snatch him up. Go to the dressing room and shit. So we hit the dressing room door. Close it. She pull up. Give him a strap. He's like, what's this for? He's like, yeah, we heard some shit outside, so we just want to be on point. He's like, oh yeah? You know, I'm down for the dirty shit. So we just being cautious. I'm not saying that shit jumped off when shit let out the club and shit. Nah. So it's a twist to it though. Peep it. So we in there having fun, know what I mean? Turning up, getting drunk, getting saucy, fucking with the bros. Well, I am anyway. Them 2 niggas was married at the time, so they couldn't do shit. I'm having all the fun for them. So we going in and shit, and I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. And we continue to do what we doing, but we just gonna be on point with the shit. So we decided to slide out like about 1, 2 o'clock. We up out of there. No, like about 2. It's like about 2:30. We stood up out of there, and as we slide out, I'm the last nigga to walk out the door. I see the niggas talking to the other niggas over there in the cut. So we standing outside. Coy is the type of nigga that don't give a fuck. You got a problem with him, he gonna approach you or he gonna wait for you to approach him. He just don't give no fucks. And that's how that shit went. We sat outside for like about a good 15 minutes. The club started emptying out. The nigga stayed in the club, so we skated off. Now you know, if you're from the hood where I'm from, Jersey, the after hour spots to go grub is White Castle or shit that's open 24 hours like. So we shoot to the 24-hour spot, the White Castle, and what do you know? When we get to the motherfucking spot, these motherfuckers is dead. So Cole don't know what the niggas look like because we didn't point them out to him. She was like, yo, do you see this shit? I'm like, yeah, I see this shit. So he's like, this is what we gonna do. At the time when we pulled up to the White Castle on Elizabeth Ave, now niggas know that should be jumping. On a Friday and Saturday, should be clucking. So we pull up, we analyze the situation. Ain't that many people out there. It's them, 2 niggas, and about 4 or 5 chicks, and maybe like 6 other niggas. But we don't think they with them, so they on their concern. Nigga jump out. Now, she said, we gonna approach these niggas. What's up? Cole said, let's go. So Cole jumped out the car and started walking straight toward the niggas. She walked around, so the other dude was closer to the curb, or the walkway. So she walked around up on the walkway, and I'm walking behind Cole. So when Cole jumped out the car, I jumped out the car, she jumped out the car, walked around, cut him off that way, and he took the beeline and went straight toward the nigga. So I'm walking with the nigga, but I'm behind Cole. Like, Cole walked up to the nigga like, yo, you had a problem with me? You got some words for me? You got something you want to do to me or something? Like, I hear things. Like, I'm the nigga that was at the club that was performing. I'm from here. Know what I mean? So, where you think I was from? I know connection to the people that own the club. That's how it was there. So if there's a problem, let's address it right now. She come around, snatch dude off the motherfucking back of the car, put the gun to him. You already know what happened then. Ain't nobody get hurt. Know what I mean? Ain't nobody get shot, rather. So she running the nigga shit. Boom. Running him. Cole standing there talking to the nigga. So niggas talking about what the problem? Like, yo. Cole was just like, man, you know what, motherfucker? Run your shit. And he ran his shit. The bitches took off. They ran inside the castle. Ran right inside White Castle. So after the shit was over with, them niggas got back to the car. We skated off. Got up to Central Ave, ran to the gas station, grabbed what we needed to grab, and went back to the crib. So, like I said, man, the moral of the story is, like, if you're going to do something and you know it's fucked up, be prepared to act on it or don't do shit at all. Because you never know what the person that you plotting on is capable of doing. You see what happened. You see how the shoes got put on the feet. And you ended up getting the short end of the stick. You know what I mean? So, just know, if you're going to do something, be prepared to act on it, or let it be a thought in your mind and just forget about it. Because like I said, I've been involved in some shit. I done some shit. I done got shit done to me. Like I said, everybody takes an L, everybody takes a dub sometimes. That's how life goes, you know? So, basically, just know what you're doing out here, man. It could be a damn thing to lose your life over some stupid shit. And that's what seems to be going on a lot around these days. I've been shot 5 times. That's another story. But, yeah, man. Strip Club Chronicles, Part 4. Watch what you do out here in these streets and watch what you say. Yeah.